What's up, guys? Welcome back to Soul Food. Today we have the one and only guest, but as always, the usual suspects. My name's Chase.
I'm the real King Joffy.
MC Trey, host City's on.
And who we got at the end here?
Come on, man. It's your boy Tru Wag, a.k.a. Mr. You Heard Me Cut, a.k.a. Mr. Knock It Off, a.k.a. on Hood, for real, though. The longest
Yes,
way.
sir. Yes,
On Hood, for real.
So, as they say, we got a legend in the building tonight.
Yeah,
So,
Welcome to the place.
first off, we appreciate you taking the time, coming
Thank
out.
y'all, fellas, for having me, man. Thank y'all.
But yeah, it's going to be a dope episode. So, if anyone doesn't know who Wag is, he is, in my opinion, the most viral, St. Louis's very own.
Say that, man.
The
Say
most
that.
viral.
Say that. Come on, tell him.
He
Tell him.
is Mr. St.
Tell him,
Louis.
Chase.
Mr. St. Louis.
Yeah.
He's done from content to music video. I mean, he's a jack of all trades, bro.
He from U City.
Say not that. Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? We from U City.
That's a
U City, USA. You know what I'm saying?
instrumental point. You
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I
saying?
mean?
Let them know
I'm
I'm
from
from
U-City. I
St.
like U-City, bro. I used to work at that cricket store. So
Come
U-City,
on, man. It's the heart of St.
U-City the
Louis,
hood,
man.
bro.
It's
I used to stay at the little emos
the
next door.
pinnacle, man. It's the pinnacle.
It's the heart of it. It's
One
literally
thing
the
about
heart.
U-City,
The heart
though,
of-
it's so
literally.
crazy. One side of the street, you can be in the hood. The other side of the street is
Or
all
just
like $1 million
3 minutes away from
houses,
each
bro.
other, gang. You could be you could be in Clayton on one side, or you could be in Weston on the other, gang.
Yeah, that shit crazy
It's
right there.
different, gang.
That's always been insane to me.
Nah,
I
fact.
never
Real.
could figure that out, but
It's different too. You get off on Olive now, bro. I don't even know where I'm at no more.
Hey,
Swear to God, I be like, my Illa dude, like what just happened around this mud?
Yeah.
But nah,
I
shout
was
out-
ridiculous.
But nah, facts.
Wags, what we do, we start off the episode every single time, what we're wearing. And then
Okay.
we're going to throw in something else, super cool today. First time, we got Rate the Fit. So,
Rate the fit.
first, we're going to go shoes. So, Wag, what we rocking today?
Okay, come on, plain Jane, gang. G-Fazo, Mizo, for real, for the folks in St. Louis, gang. These Mizos, on God. First day out, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I think these were from St. Sean. I think Chase blessed me with these.
Oh, let me
Indeed.
say, he give you two
Indeed.
pair though?
Two pair.
They give you 2 pair on joints?
As soon as these crease, I'm asking Chase for a new pair.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, these, all white ones, man, low tops, man. Give me 2 pair.
Can't go wrong. Can't
never go wrong with those.
You know what I'm saying? I got a little, little upgraded bougie version of the all whites, man, the Forces, man. So I got the Supreme, you know what I'm saying? The Supreme.
With the laces.
With the laces.
With the
Don't
laces.
forget the laces. It's
Okay.
a new sister laces. You know what I'm saying?
If you buy some Supremes, you better put them fucking
You know what I'm
laces.
saying?
Kinda
Got
have
the
to.
Supreme.
Kinda have to.
Oh yeah,
That
look.
defeats the purpose.
And the socks, you know what I'm saying? Is it the shoes? No, it's the socks.
Straight from basketball practice.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
got,
show the
hey,
kids
look,
up.
hold on, stop playing with me.
Show
I
the
blow my
kids
whistle
up.
if the mic where I wasn't mic'd up. You know what I'm
y'all
saying?
ain't got
I
like
don't know
me.
what your ass on
Y'all ain't
swing.
got
Yeah.
like me.
Facts in,
On me.
for real, that's all.
That's cool.
And then we got,
What you got?
Skip.
Nah, we skipping
Skip.
it, man.
Skip.
What you got
I got
going
the Jordan 1 Twist. It's actually a women's colorway. Came out in 2019.
Okay.
It's a basically revamped version of one of the original Jordan 1s from 85. It's just that black and white colorway. I did pull a little Lewis today, switch it with a little
Laces.
one black,
Okay.
one white.
Yeah,
And
look, you rubbing off on him now.
just for
Look.
you, Lou, I got some matching socks.
Okay.
Shout out the Unlucky brand.
Look at
Hey,
that.
hot
Yes,
top
sir.
socks.
The
We can
hot
see
top
that.
Gotta
socks.
shine on a dog ass someday.
We can't see that man ankles.
So, why we skip blue though? What's that?
So,
What's this about?
so every week we skip Lou because of how terrible he wears every week one shoe and then an opposite shoe, and it's just terrible.
No, Lou,
So he deserves to skip every
I
time.
absolutely hate that.
Yeah.
But like, what's
not
that?
alone.
Because I know we interviewing me, but I gotta know what's this about, gang? Because this a choice.
So this is my thing, bro. You know, just like you like to stand out,
Yeah.
I do too, gang.
Hell yeah.
I like
respect
to
that.
stand.
But
Yeah.
the
I like to stand
the
in
difference
nobody's
is
land.
he stands out in the worst ways. You stand out in the best way.
That's cool. 'Cause see, this can't be copied.
So what shoes
you
are
got
that?
going
Let
on?
people
Yeah.
know.
This
So
ain't-
today I got on some exclusives though.
This ain't it.
I got my old pair of Fighter Jet phones. I still got my half cent.
You know what year those came out?
Gang.
Oh, that's about
I know you don't.
13 of them.
13 what?
13 years ago.
Nah, it was 2011.
That's I was close.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, I was close. I
Yeah.
ain't
I
that
guess I didn't do my
off.
math.
So now go look at it. I was about 14 years ago. I was close. And then of course I got the Chinese New Year's. You don't see these regular. And you know what, guys?
Oh, here we go.
You know what, guys?
Here we go. Say it.
Back
I
to
said, Chase.
Go ahead.
Chase said he ain't even got these.
not in the collection, not in the vault.
You ain't got
But I got
these.
this and I got that.
You got this and that, but you ain't got these.
Don't have
Hey, them
those.
low-key
You don't
match
get-
your goals
If I
too,
did,
so
they
you
look a
gotta
lot
pull
better
them
though.
out.
Bro, how many people see you with the Chinese New Year's?
I've actually never seen him in person.
Nah,
I've never seen him on
But
foot.
what's funny about Lou is that he wears a women's 5, so he gets access to a lot of shit, bro. So he gets it easier than we do.
This dude,
So-
wow.
He got
bro.
access.
All right, hold up. Before I go anywhere, on my Richter scale though,
Oh,
these
yeah.
today. See, normally you've been showing out for the past couple weeks. I'm gonna tone your ass down.
I toned it down.
You toned it down this week. I'm gonna give you a smooth 7 with these.
All right, I'll
Hey, I
take
ain't gonna hold you.
Now you
I thought them joints was velvet, but he got some.
Nah, they
he got
cowhide.
some- He got some Yaki number 5 on them joints.
They-
Some gang, them, I don't know,
got the-
gang, I don't know.
It's a mixture of the chunky
He got the
donkeys.
Yaki number 5. There's some black girl hair on his feet right now.
For real.
So you got them. He got them.
That's that
So
number
he got
one
them
right
for
there.
salamas.
That's
then,
that jet
goddamn.
black number 1 right there.
He got them salama specials on. No,
me,
no,
no,
I ain't gonna.
facts.
No, these are smooth 7 on the Richter scale, yo.
right. I'll take a 7.
Man, I can't.
I'll
I
take a
never
7.
got with the phones, bro. I never jumped in that bad.
'Cause
Again,
they look like
too.
cinder blocks on
yeah,
your
on me,
foot.
like I look like
It's
a
a
space.
forever shoe, gang. You buy a phone positive, you can have it forever.
It's
gang.
indestructible.
True.
It never fall. I mean, you might get the yellow one on the sole, but like you take that with the phone.
No,
Bro,
you got to.
waters,
Take that.
rain, sleet,
Everything,
ice, hail,
man. It's a
fire, it don't matter.
Yeah, this bitch
shit,
gonna
man.
beat it.
Then nah, dead ass.
But-
I can't do it.
We're going to introduce Rate the Fit. So, how I want to do this segment,
Okay, talk to me.
because I feel like we don't give Trey enough love.
He gonna do the
being the clothing
right
guy.
to fit when he get his haircut. Look at this.
Oh,
look at
yeah.
Look at he got the.
Yeah,
I didn't say Rate the Fit.
I already got that
Yeah.
Italian mob boss swag going on, man. You know what I'm saying?
that boy, well, I said, is this Hugh Jackman?
On me, he got the
You don't like me
Wolverine
when I
going
bang
on
you.
in
Oh,
his
Yeah.
yeah,
Look
you
at
ready
him.
for us close
That
up?
boy
Quit playing,
came in
man.
here with
Anyway.
Nah,
cut.
facts. Okay, rate the
But,
fit. Yeah, for
so,
sure.
My bad.
we don't give, because this is usually a sneaker-oriented podcast, we don't give Trey enough love as the clothing guy.
I'm the clothes
He's the
guy.
clothing
You know,
guy.
I've just been the clothes
Hustle
guy.
City,
You know, I
he's
don't
the
be
clothes guy.
knowing with these
So-
heels that I got on. I know they go with the fit though. You know?
We're going to have you rate each fit, and then we're going to come together as us three and rate yo shit.
Talk to me.
So,
Talk to me
start
now.
with Wags. What do you think, Trey?
Come on, man.
Break it
mind
down.
you,
Break it down.
mind you. Take this into consideration. I'm St. Louis down right now. We went straight.
Oh, you know I see what's going on. You know I
E&D,
see.
you know what I'm saying?
You know, I see you city in the building.
Icons never die. You
Uh-huh.
city in the building. You know what I'm saying? We went privileged youth on the team.
Ooh, okay.
Yes,
So,
sir.
so no, gang, it's good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sanctions
Good money.
on.
It's good money.
So I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Just take that into consideration when you rate me. you know
We
what I'm
calculate. We added it up. Added it up. All right, let me do this. Let me do this. Give me some game show music. Do-do-do-do. In the back. We got this edit
Definitely in the
shit.
back.
Hey, welcome to Hustle City's Rate That Fit live on Soul Food and Sanction. We're gonna start with Wag Da Vinci. All right, well, we got the phase-offs. We got
Yeah,
the
come
ones.
on.
You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with that. And then we straight to U City's on. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on.
Shout out my dog Hump Icon.
Yeah.
You still got to put some in the stove, man. We got to figure that out.
Tell 'em.
You know what I'm saying? Then the privileged youth, man. Shout out to GI. You know what I'm saying? I think. And then the Bass Pro joint. All right. You know what I'm saying?
to me, what I
You
got?
got the Columbine jacket on, though. I don't know what you got up under that mug.
Some up under this mother.
That kind of made me respect you a little bit more.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm
Rate
a,
wisely. Is all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying.
if these was black forces, he would got a 10 out the gate. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give Wad a smooth 7.5. 7.5. You know what I'm saying?
Take that 7.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All right, then we gonna go. I'm gonna say Hugh Jackman for last.
Jesus Christ.
You
Where I go wrong at?
fresh off the clock from Sanction.
Yeah, bro, I got the same.
He got the
Sanction
Sanction
shirt
tee on. You know, all black.
Express jeans,
might-
they stretch.
By the way,
They stretch.
real
They
quick
stretchy.
to intervene, Lou finally had his first shift of sanction.
Hey, today.
And I
Last
did.
Sunday.
I did.
Last Sunday.
great.
So he's been
Appreciate it.
bitching and
Great. You sold
complaining.
the shoes?
He finally got
I saw
in.
hella shoes, bro. I was in here, moving and grooving.
How many shoes you see?
He had 7 complaints.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm saying what one of them was. You motherfuckers don't answer the phone. Him and Benny, bro. They don't answer the phone. I said, bro, when you have a business, this is like a kid. You gotta answer the phone.
Nah, that's a
Oh,
fact.
man.
That's a fact.
I don't know where nothing. I'm like, damn, man, I'm back here taking too long. This was my first shoe I went to go get, bro. I ain't
you
know where.
could-
They just like, go get it. I said, damn.
It's just like nigga.
Get an introduction.
luck.
Like,
Okay, you
nothing.
go run this water, gang. You gotta figure it out.
We skipped past Bible study and I got straight scriptures. They took me to the pulpit. I'm like,
Say,
fuck
yeah,
it.
go and teach this sermon.
But
real
I
quick.
I just learned it on my own. I'm like, shit.
All right, Lee, you really trying to sidestep this fit rating right now.
Okay, I'm decent though. I got the 2020 skinnies on, but don't tread lightly. Tread light. I can still run and smoke a gun in this motherfucker. So tread lightly though. Please tread.
But look, all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna give you a neutral 5.
A 5.
5, B.
And he say neutral.
You got a
too.
neutral. There's nothing lean either way or the other. The goals match this shoe, but not that shoe. The chain match that one. So I kind of see what you was doing there, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You look like you could be stage crew.
This is authentic phone posit. You didn't get this? This is back in the day. This is OG phone posit.
Nah, bro.
The browning, the more the browning, the older the shoe.
Real.
This shoe came out like.
But does that
ago,
because it's older? Does that make it?
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You cap. No, it ain't. They ain't saying no.
Because it's older, does that make it flyer?
It makes it authentic. It makes it more valuable.
That's why I gave you a neutral 5, not a 5.
First of all,
Right in the middle.
a 7 is the most common answer to you.
Well, you deserve a 5.
fucking 7.
Yeah.
You get a
negotiate
5 is
this
poor.
Yeah.
When you got a 5, that's failure.
He said Nada gave me a 7.
give him a
and then
5 and a
gave you
half, and let's
at
move
the
on.
same time. I'd have been hot, Lou.
It gotta be the 5.
I can't get to 7.
gotta
No,
keep
gang.
Just wait to see what you give me.
Gotta keep it funky. I gotta keep it funky.
That's crazy. It sounds like I'm finna buy a
Gotta
dime
keep it
bag. So
funky.
why I can't get the 7.5?
You can't even buy it down with the 5, bro. I know. You can't buy it down with the 5 no
Get
more.
some weed. Why I can't get the 7?
We got Matthew McConaughey over here. Let me see. I like the Hollywood Beauty ones you got on. I'm digging it.
The Hollywood beauty you got
It's-
taste
but
fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Hollywood is
crazy.
I ain't go that far.
He got the Yankee number
crazy.
5 on there. I
But
dig it though. I dig it. I ain't mad at him.
It's so
And
much
then-
knee out on this motherfucker.
But look, when I close my leg, there ain't no need.
No, you was
now.
not
Say
in
it's
the
gone.
football game. You,
Hey, look, and Chase got socks I can see today. So again, he automatically.
I'm proud of the socks
He
though.
automatically over 5. I'm gonna just break this to you now, my boy.
Hey.
So and then he got the you know what I'm saying, the Dance Fever shirt
Miami
on, like
Vice,
2 buttons
yeah.
open.
Miami Vice.
Yeah,
That boy
he
on
ready
the
for
yacht.
that.
That boy ready to go.
He ready to be in the street
Salsa
singing Usher.
dancing.
What are you going to do?
I know for me. I know for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, nice watch.
and then he got the lined up, you know what I'm saying? Look.
Nice watch. We need watch game.
We in the game, right?
Why you ain't got no damn
I'ma
watch
get-
on, boy?
I can't
Hold on,
wait.
time out, gang.
I just want to be better than Lou.
Nigga got
I'ma
my
get-
phone. I got my phone.
You know what I mean? Look.
Shit.
So I'm gonna get Chase. I'm gonna get Chase at 8.
That's some bullshit. I mean,
Chase at
Y'all
eight.
I
heard
guess because he
always
coordinated all
give
the
you
way
shit.
down.
Coordinated. He coordinated. Then it's the UK Chase got a little
I
more
can't
emotion
believe
going
this
on. But
shit.
listen, Chase typically, I'm gonna tell you now. Typically, Chase brought his A game today.
This
I
some
ain't gonna hold
bullshit.
you. Chase brought his A
They always say I
game.
can't
He
come
knew
the button
Chase
up, yeah.
created the list, so he knew when fit check was coming. They ain't tell nobody else. So matter of fact, motherfucker, I might give you. No, but I'm gonna let you.
Can
run
I
with your-
say this
I'ma let you run with your-
respectfully though?
That means it's so disrespectful. Let's hear it. Let's hear
We
it.
just had Black History Month last month too, right? I got beat out by the white man.
Hey, listen, man.
I didn't do the voting.
Damn. I get beat bad too,
Hey,
right?
listen, man.
Rodney King beat me over here, goddamn.
Hey, you gotta give me a Rosa Parks try next time. Oh, God.
I thought-
It's funny as fuck.
I'm gonna send my
Bro, I threw on all black, bro, because the shoes are so loud. I can't wear no other colors.
You had to keep it
So I had to keep it
clean.
neutral with the black.
I've seen.
I was just doing a lot, so I can't do a lot of.
Lou, I've seen you do better.
Yeah, that Uncle Nippy shirt was better than this.
Wow. Flashback to the Uncle Nippy shirt.
Please.
Look, we get a
All right,
throwback
bet
one time.
Bean.
All right, so now we got to rate basketball coach Trey.
I'm fresh
See,
off practice.
see what we're thinking.
Fresh off practice. You know what I'm saying?
So obviously,
My damn
from
notepad.
history, I have no say. So I'm gonna put this on y'all too, because I can't dress. So
He finna take you
finna
to the
go
glitter.
in.
I already know it. We gonna do you last. Wag, what we got going on, B?
Yeah, you just got a 3.5 in your pocket for sure. So if I'm looking for the gas, I know who to call. If I look around the room, I say, who got the gas for sure? It'll be Trey for sure. And like I say, it's clanking. You could never go wrong, gang. Good sweatsuit, gang. Good beanie on top, gang. You could never
man.
go wrong. Especially when you go Supreme on the feet, gang. You go
man.
Supreme on the feet, you can never go wrong, gang. So like if we rating it, I don't know, guy. I low-key feel like I gotta give you lower than the 7 for real. I at least tried.
We get 7.5.
Yo, guy,
I get 7.5.
you get a 7.5.
I give you that 3.5.
7.5. Give me a 3.5. So we good, yeah. I get my dog 7.5 for sure.
All right, well, that's love. That's
what you
love.
think?
I ain't impressed. He supposed to be the clothes guy.
Yeah.
He came with a sweatsuit on. That's olive in March.
His reasoning sometimes just be so outlandish.
I don't see no leaves dying outside. This is not fall. We are in March right now. St. Patrick is a little bit lighter green. If you was going with the goddamn green. But you got the olive on, the orange, you know, that match, that coordinate, that's cool. But the forces, you should just probably wear some all white ones. Because where the forces come in at with this olive and orange.
Called earth tones, but it's
on color palette.
You want the whole earth tone? No, he wanted to come with
full of muscle from all this reaching, but it's
he
cool.
wanted to come out with the whole earth tone package. This ain't 2K. You had a whole package. You wasn't getting everything, bro. So you can't have it all. But it's smooth though. I know. So I like to watch everything. You know, I give him a.
Oh God!
He gave me.
He almost said 4.
He gave me a 5. It's only right I gave him a 4.
Oh my God!
It's only right I give him a 50.
Hey.
You know, if I get a 5, why not him get a 4?
Y'all know what a pick-me is? A pick-me bitch?
Yeah.
He a pick-me bitch, bro. He a pick-me bitch for sure.
We 5 and 4, 54th Street. We all good there. So 5 and 4, 54.
Hugh Jackman, what I got going on, man? What we doing?
Well, I can't dress, but I think
You gonna throw that out there? We're gonna never let him forget that.
I think with the jumpsuit all matching, the thing I respect the most is the beanie matches that, but I gotta take some points off because the watch don't match the fit. You got a royal blue watch on. I just don't know. You know, you got earth tones. You need a brown. I'll even take a black, white, whatever. But I would probably say a solid.
I gotta give him. I can't argue that. It's valid.
So knock some points
8.5. I say 8.5.
Wag, knock some
I would have
points.
considered that in my rating. I would have considered that.
If
wanna mention
he
why-
hit it. You saw him hide it. He said, "Yeah, rate."
He said, "Yeah,
See this, baby. You say what time is?
Yeah, hey, what you got over there?
You feel pull that Shador? Huh?
You say yeah, this should do what time is. Tell Lou one more time what I got.
8.5? Is that what it said?
Hey, you got me 8.5?
Yeah, 8.5. Yeah.
This man, I swear, there's some DEIs going on up around.
Because I've seen some of his shoe collection, and again, he's a clothing guy, but he brought out some decent shoes today. So the shoes,
I'm proud of you right now.
for sure.
This is a for real.
And I switched the laces. I couldn't get a 5 and I switched the laces.
It's a big brother moment. Because I just thought he was coming back in here. He had some mids last week. I thought he was coming with some
Oh,
TJ.
damn. They've been on my ass with them mids for 7 weeks straight.
What's the mid? What ones?
He had some mid
man.
ones
So,
on
you know
last
the difference between the highs and the mids and the lows.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. The mids coming, man.
I just knew he was coming with some Team Jordans this time.
Wow.
I'm just playing.
The Team Jordans would just err on the side.
Boy,
With the nigga not dunking,
you
but
wouldn't have been on
dribbling.
this episode with them teams.
I ain't never seen
Nigga, mid crossover.
with Hezzy.
He wasn't getting on this episode with them on.
Right.
No, we would do it like that.
But to switch gears, Wags, we know that yes, you have done what you have done on your own to build your platform, but you have probably the biggest supporting cast I've ever seen as far as friends, family. I mean, I've never seen so many people ride or die with you. I know you brought some guys here today. You want to introduce the team?
Yeah, hell yeah, please. Can I? Please.
Yeah, come on.
Come on,
Team,
line
yes, sir,
up,
yes,
line
sir.
around the
Pop
back,
in.
man. Come
Like
on with
Chase said, I probably got the dopest team in St. Louis. I'll put my team up against y'all team, gang, and give me your best. I'm talking about bring me your best.
It's dance challenge, y'all. Yeah, y'all got that.
Come on, dance
challenge.
passion, music. Like, gang, I'm talking about we competing with the best. We competing with the best. So, like I say, man, like, I got a little bit of everybody. Like, so I kind of brought out my heavy hitters, of course, gang. So, like, we ain't got enough space to bring everybody. It'll be a room full of motherfuckers. So, like I said, we got probably a team full of, I say probably like 30 people, you know what I'm saying? But like the core, that's probably like my core right now. When I look up, it's probably my core. So if I can go left to right, this is my boy, left to right, I'm dyslexic. This is my boy Spliffy, DJ Spliffy Flacco, coldest DJ in the city, gang. Not only a DJ, one of the coldest dancers, gang. I'm talking about been knowing this boy, I'm talking about since Pots and Pans, what like freshman year, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about these relationships probably like 16 years. I got my boy Josh B, gang, one of the newest additions, one of the most pivotal additions though. Like one of the coldest engineers / producers, you know what I'm saying? In the city. Holla at my boy down there, Funky Dope, you know what I'm saying? Cold. Next to my boy Josh B, come on man, Fave, AKA Favorite, gang, listen. my dog, videographer, model. You know what I'm saying? Dance, choreographer. It's probably a shorter list saying what he don't do. You know what I'm saying? So, Quick Trip. Next to him, I got my cousin, Vine, gang, BTS videography, gang, all the behind the scenes. Not only that, streaming, gang. So if you tap into the gaming world, all of that anime, cosplay, all of that, that's my dog, gang. So like, we really hitting a lot of avenues right now, and we trying to kind of like shift the culture. So with these, I guess, pieces, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been able to do so much. I ain't a friendly guy. Like I'm not, I'm nice, but I'm not friendly. You know what I'm saying? So like it's harder for me to make a friend, but I can talk. We can converse and do a lot of things, but we can work. But beyond work, these have became my friends. You know what I'm saying? I've had friendships with people and we kind of fall out once the business come. Once we started doing whatever we did, or I guess kind of getting a little bit of motion, I don't never know what to call it, but like once we start doing something, these guys never fell back, and it just kept progressing. As soon as I got with them, it got bigger and bigger and bigger. So like, I don't even know, gang. It's my AAU squad, gang. I take them all over the world with me, gang. We gonna go crazy.
That's hard. That's hard. And man, y'all low key, man. The Big Boy challenge, man, from last year to this year, y'all was outside here going insane.
What I did, bro. Yeah, what I did.
You would have brought all them here, man. We'd have been knocked cameras over, lights been tipped over, because they had to. We gonna give them a little clip too of what they did out here too. You know what I'm saying, with the magic. But man, so how did the Big Boy challenge, like, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all brought it up, introduced it last year around 314 Day, man. How did that come about? Like, what did that?
Yeah, that shit global now, yo. Y'all made that shit go crazy.
To think about it in a sense is, I don't know, man. Like it kind of started where I'm like, I'm trying to do something crazy with my gang. And I know I had like some dope dancers, like some of my best friends and what I do, like most of them are dancers. The majority of our group is probably dancers, for real. The thick of it is dancers. So like, I hollered at my boy Spliff. I was like, gang, I want to come up with a dope St. Louis aesthetic, and not even like a dance. I didn't know what it was gonna be. I knew it was kind of gonna be a dance, but I didn't know, because the first year the Big Boy didn't have a dance. It was just St. Louis dances. You get what I'm saying? Like we were just throwing them in there. It wasn't really no like big choreography.
Hold on, nah, put some respect on what y'all did. That little that was enough.
That's all we knew we needed. That's all I knew I wanted.
The transition was crazy.
No cap, because I knew I can't dance that much, gang. So like when I get next to them, people always think I can dance, because when I get next to them, they so cold, they make me look good. So people be like, gang, I need you to choreograph this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't know what. Choreograph is crazy, gang. So like a lot of my dancing, when I go source for that type of stuff, I source straight through him. So like I say, gang, he gonna laugh about the story. Because like the way I want my aesthetic, it's never like it's by happenstance. We really know what we want. Like when we put this stuff together, we know what we want. So I hit him up and I'm like, gang, I need you to get some dancers. And I really wanted to capture the look of Black Boy Joy. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. That's my aesthetic. So I was like, gang, you can't have like no
Oh, me, not that ass.
I was like saying it like that. Like
you scaring the hoe?
Yeah, gang, for real. Like I need it to look real good, gang, and I'm like,
it needs to look pretty on camera. I know exactly. Can't be scared.
Gang, to the point to where like, all I have to do now is show up. After I call them, I just got to show. I say, hey, bro, I need this, that, and the third. And I bet I got you. And then I show up to the spot, and it's all situated for me. And that's the benefit of having not just a team, but a great team. You know what I'm saying? And they could think for you. You know what I'm saying? Then not only are they thinking for themselves and how they could benefit, they start thinking like you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best shit in the world. So when that first Big Boy challenge came, it was quick. None of the work is hard when you got people like them. Like when you got people like this, none of the work is ever hard. It's always fun. It's a good time. So when people come out to the video shoot, like we did here, not the pull up, but the pick it up video when we shot her. You know, we got a lot of videos. Yeah, we got a lot of videos.
Yeah,
so like,
yeah, that's facts.
So yeah, it's never a hard game, because y'all got a dope foundation y'all got going on here. I can call y'all and be like, gang, y'all mind if I can blah, blah, blah. And y'all always show love to letting me, you know what I'm saying, use y'all space and like looking out for me when I show up, because we be disruptive, gang. Like, when we show up, it be a lot.
But I mean, I hate to say it, out of everyone I've ever worked with, you guys are the most respectful we have ever had. Like,
that's
even
love.
though, yes,
That's
it's
love.
chaotic. Yes, I mean, everything's chaotic, right? I mean, just a day to day here. But you guys are the easiest to work with, which I mean, me personally, which is why I fucking love working with you guys. Because the shit you do,
bro.
you put everything into it. You work within the boundaries that you guys have set, and you somehow even push through those and make it better somehow. I mean, truly, you guys are doing it the best in St. Louis, and that's why I'm always. What do you need, Wags? I got you. I'll do it. Done.
So easy, gang. Like Chase and Trey. Game between Chase and Trey, it's really no. If you need stuff done and you need like a venue or just a connection, there's no better person. This to make this make sense. I asked Chase, I'm like, Chase, because I be scared of this stuff because I'm like, we messing with a lot of unknowns when we do this stuff. So it's like, I don't know if 10 people gonna show up or 100 people gonna show up. So I'm like, hey, do you need to talk to somebody, gang? Like, you might need to warn people, like, because this can get crazy. And Chase, like, you know what, bro? I'd rather ask for forgiveness than the permission because we need it to happen. And that's the type of stuff I am gonna always go out of my way. I'll run through a brick wall for a motherfucker like that. That's like, it need to get done, we gonna make it get done and we gonna deal with the consequences later on the back end. But it just so happened that like you say, again, we try to be as respectful as possible. We try to keep it as neat because we know how crazy we can get. So we appreciate y'all patience, gang, and y'all tolerance for the shit that we have going on because we know it can get a lot without us thinking about it too much. Like it can easily get beyond us where we just in our zone and doing whatever we do. But as soon as y'all tell y'all don't mind telling, hey, tone that down, tone it down, bring it down. Say no more. We could appreciate that, gang, because y'all know how to talk to us and y'all know how to. We need to respect our boundaries as well. So it's a lot of compromise to go into that, but great compromise and to build a greater product. So if y'all saying y'all thanking me or appreciate me, I thank y'all so much because our product won't become what it is if we don't start it here. The Big Boy Challenge comes straight through these doors and start. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to start here first. So
and to pick up off that, we know anything that your team touches turns to gold, right? But did you think that it would go as crazy as it actually did?
No. This year, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. Like, what? But after the first year, we don't know. It's unprecedented. We don't have no blueprint to say, hey, it happened like this before, so we know it's gonna do it. Then we ain't built that blueprint till last year. So to a point to right now, it's kind of like we want that month to go even crazier than what it did this year. So like, we set high expectations for ourselves, to say the least. Like, we want to build great foundations, and not only that, we want the people that we work with to get something from whatever we do. So like, we're gonna make sure we shout out. I mean, y'all do that for me. Okay, you made sure I had me a First Pride Ones for the shoot. Like, how much more St. Louis do it get? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't nobody have done that for me if you don't set that foundation for me first. Hey, Chase do it for me, so you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I expect now. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for doing that first and setting the tone for motherfuckers to follow up behind you, gang, because that's what we need, culture shift.
Yeah, it matters, bro. And I think I always say, man, to do good business, you gotta be a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it come out, when you see people like, that you see somebody get exposed online for not doing this, not doing that, 9 times out of 10, when you met them, you felt something.
Yeah.
And you was like, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you may have tried to push through just for the personal gain or whatever intention you had at that time. But like 9 times out of 10 though, the people that you feel that natural out the gate be like, bro, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember first time we met, you was in the store walking around, you had bought a jersey and stuff like that, had a photo shoot in it. I ain't actually do none of that. You know what I'm saying? And like, he had automatically up Jeep. I'm like, dude, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't tripping off, he ain't clouded out, he not, you know what I'm saying, worried about the numbers, this, that, and the third. But it's like, he was genuinely like, bro, let's work. Like,
gang, that's the thing. But like, mind you though, I gotta see all the camera when I say this. Their shit is good. You know what I'm saying? It make it easy. I'm not finna do that for everybody, and I don't even want to set the expectation that I'm like, Wag is showing all of St. Louis love for no reason. That's not what I'm doing. I'm making sure I'm being intentional. I'm showing what's good love. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. So whenever I work with Josh B, it's always energy based. You know what I'm saying? It's always based around how I feel, or if the room was weird before, Josh B don't change. You know what I'm saying? He's making sure that he's a constant in a room where it's a revolving door. You know what I'm saying? Where the person before you was just super weird and you got to come in, your energy different than the last person, and his has to stay the same so I could be, you know what I'm saying, who I need to be in that room. And that's important, gang, like, because we deal in St. Louis, it's a lot of weirdos, bro.
Yeah,
It's a lot of
100%, bro. 100%.
There's more weirdos than not.
No, that's
Okay,
real.
so it's gonna be a rare chance where you meet somebody where you like, I'm vibing with you, to where you like, I need you to come back again, gang, when you free again.
And I don't know if you can agree, but I at least growing up here and actually getting a little bit more involved in the culture as I'm getting older, is St. Louis is super cliquey, right?
Yeah,
like you got your Ledoux who's now scared of the U City, like we talking about. Like we are super cliquey, and that's why I think you do the best in the public eye. And what we're always trying to do every day in here is bridge that gap, bring everyone together, not have, you know, grandma down the street worried about seeing all of us shoot a video. Like, we want grandma to hop in the video, right? Like, so
exactly.
I mean, the cultural impact that you guys have that we also try to carry and backpack to with y'all is huge for St. Louis, because no one else really does it like y'all.
And you know what I always say? They make it cool to be cool.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah, that's
Like,
They make it cool to
People
be
think it's weird because you
know
want to
what I'm saying?
dance or something.
Yeah.
St. Louis got
You
that
make it cool.
That's
stigmatism,
crazy.
bro.
We are one of the most dancing cities in the world.
No,
Like,
facts.
I don't, and we it just so happened there was a shift in whatever happened that we got away from it. But now, like you say, it's to where people be in the club like, I hate who that nigga dancing.
But you know what it is.
Yeah.
It's the violence.
It is.
It's about everybody
You
being able
glorify
to
the wrong
shelter, like, you
things.
know.
Yeah, people don't want to be
You don't wanna look
perceived.
soft.
You don't want to
Don't
be
wanna look
perceived
soft.
as one thing or another. Because again,
that's the biggest one.
and that's the word.
I'm dancing. I'm dancing, man. I'm dancing. You see
And
me
look,
out there.
and I can't. I'm
Tamia
in my
sliding.
two step. I'm gonna be in there bouncing through that joint with my drink. Yeah, I'm gonna get that off.
Dance a leg, but when I get with them,
I'm
gang, you
finished.
can't tell me I ain't the best dancer in the world.
No,
You can't tell,
but-
and they make me feel like that. They
But you
make
know
me
what?
feel like that.
The fellas might have a problem with it, but the women don't mind at all. They come.
What you say? They don't.
They come right out there with it.
Because my partners hit the floor, gang. My
They out
partners
there
don't
together.
play around. They gonna hit that, or like whenever they feel, whatever they feel. There's no second guessing about maybe I shouldn't be like this. They don't have that feeling. They not. That's not a cancer for them. They feel whatever they feel and they go live outright, gang. They don't have no problem. And you said something about like make it cool to be cool. I want to give them their props on this because I didn't know what it was like to be cool for a very long time. I ain't no U-City kid, to be honest. I did a lot of growing up in U-City, but I'm a North Side. I'm a project kid. Like, I'm Fairground, Ashland, Natural Bridge. I'm that side. When I moved to U-City, you know, U-City a melting pot, so it's a bunch of everything in there. So when I got to U-City, that's when I realized, oh shit, like, I've been tweaking. In my mindset, I'm talking about the first month at U-City, I'm like, I hate these motherfuckers. Like, everybody just out here just living too cool. Like, ain't no problem. And that's just like I said, it's a sickness, bro. It's a
100%,
sickness.
100%.
So
And that's-
do you guys feel like within your team, because obviously we've seen it, right? We've seen countless viral videos, countless of trends started, countless of crazy music, photography, producing, all of that. I mean, again, I'm going to put my 2 cents in. You guys have a direct influence on St. Louis in itself, 100%. What you guys do, that becomes St. Louis's thing to do, right? I mean, the greatest example is the challenge, right? So how do you feel like you guys have kind of, first off, built that platform, known that you guys have the ability to do so, and taken it and created the empire that you guys have?
First of all, gang, just credit to you, gang. Credit to this platform because you don't get good questions. Like, gang, that is
We want y'all jump in too.
I mean, you guys
I've done interviews before in St. Louis. I've done a lot of interviews, gang, and that's why I have. If there's a gap in between this interview I'm doing right now and the last one I've done. It's probably I haven't done one about a year or so, and I've done so much shit in between that time. But that's a great question, bro, and it leads me. It helped me be able to say so much, bro. I'm not even gonna go into it, but thank you, bro. we feel amazing by it, gang. And it's in the moment we don't know what we're doing. I say that. We really never know what we're doing. We know what we want to do. We never know what's gonna come from it. But what you say is just a product of just doing right by people. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen, but like when your intention's good, you ain't doing it for no cash grab. You really doing it for the culture and for like, I really want something for myself, integrity, morals, and everything in check. And then you do it with the right people. It's gonna come out that way. That's just what happens. It ain't even like you intentionally like, by now though, like I know what I'm doing, of course. Like I know what I want to do and I know what I need to do to get me there. But what has gotten me to think like this now was just being good-hearted and then attaching myself to the right people. So like when I got with Fave, I'm saying like Fave do all the videography. Anything that you ever seen where it was a big production, it's not just me in my backyard or doing whatever, it's Fave. When I linked with him, before when I linked with him, we hadn't done a project until a year at that time. Like we linked and had a meeting at my house. He came to my crib and we talked, but we didn't start working until like a year after that. Yeah, gang, but we had talked about what we wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And in St. Louis, I do a lot of that where you meet with a person and then you talk about a lot of hypotheses. This could happen from this and theories and if we get together, we could do this and blah, blah, blah. Fave was the first person where we talked about what we was gonna do, even though it took a lot of time to get there to do it. Once we did what we said we was gonna do, it was like that. And I'm talking about no buffer, nothing, no loading, nothing. When we did it, it worked. It just worked. And it go to say like you cannot do this shit by yourself, especially when you think you got it all, you feel like you're a genius, you feel like you're the man. That shit gonna suck after a while. It's gonna peak, or I'm not gonna say it's gonna suck, but it's gonna peak a lot sooner and when you get with somebody else and they add their own twist to it, their own vibe, their own energy, man, they make a huge, huge difference. So right now, I'm on a wave of my friends helping me and we helping each other. And that what y'all saying is that I'm not doing nothing else than like, gang, what can we do for each other? And then they come out and be like, oh shit, that was dope, bro. That was, yeah.
Like, saying that what you said, like we knew that the change of what can happen, like with me, like you can only reach a certain level. And when you get to this point, you will meet somebody at this point that can help you take
to the next level.
Yeah. And then you'll meet somebody there that's gonna help you take you to the next level. So I feel like we understood that with each other, and we feel like I know what I brought to the table, and I know what he brought. Like with me having media and production and things of that nature, bringing that into his world, having his audience and having his platform, it just made sense for us to get together and for us to do this. You know, and the energy that we put into this, for every action there's equal by opposite reaction. So the energy that you put out there, you're gonna get
it right back,
shape or form.
Right back.
So that's what I feel like that's what we're doing for each other, and we just got each other back.
True religion.
Yeah.
True religion.
Good business is personal, man. You
Personal.
be a good person to conduct good business, bro.
I literally say that all the time because I'm like, the best business is when you do business with your friends.
Yeah,
for sure. I've always never been a fan of that. Don't do business with your friends. Like I feel like you can have again. It does have its positives and negatives. I do give you that because again, in Hustle City is all my friends I've been knowing since we was in middle school. You know what I'm saying? Like me, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And then you kind of like like. Well, you can finish that person's sentence, or you can pick up where they're gonna leave off. You know what I'm saying?
But
as long as and you respect each other, then nobody gonna really. You're not gonna drop the ball, or you gonna hold them accountable
too. That's the biggest one, gang. The respectability and accountability. If you can have both of those and respect the person enough to, I know their boundaries. I'm not gonna go past it. And like when you say you don't expect nothing from people. You don't expect nothing past what you already expect.
Yeah, what you know. Yeah, like you know they are.
I know who you are, guy. I'm not going to expect nothing past that.
Remember what you asked me?
Expectations.
When we first started recording? You remember what you asked me?
To be honest, no.
You said, Lou, why are you doing this? You're not getting paid.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Well, when we first ever started this. Yep.
You said, why are you doing this? You're not getting paid. I said, bro, I ain't got to get paid, bro. I said, when we get the platform and do what we do and grow to that level, we worry about that stuff later, bro. For right now, we building a brand, and you my boy.
He said that shit to me all the time. Because my first thing is always, hey, fiscal. Hey, hey, we need to get paid. That's I don't think no other way. I mean, I love camaraderie, but what the fuck is the camaraderie for if we don't do this for a reason? Like, I measure my success, in accomplishments, not in how much fun we having, because that's not success. I mean, because fun is gonna happen. The fun is gonna happen. But I need elevation, and I need to see my friends elevate with me too. So like, this motherfucker at the end, bro, Spliff, this motherfucker, like, man, when I talk about, if you think I am who I am, I am him my whole life. Like, he was what I am right now the whole time I ever met him. And he is taking a huge back seat right now so I can do what I need to do, gang. So like, it's hard as hell for me to run a flag for my ship and like say, all right, gang, this is what I'm doing this for us. And for a motherfucker to have been running a flag for a ship for a long time to be like, you know what, gang, you got it. You got it. I'm gonna take that back seat, gang.
Brian D. Wade.
Man.
What I just say the other day?
No cap, gang.
What he
You
just
the
said
gang.
to
He
me.
said, you the
LeBron D.
LeBron.
Wade.
He told me like, hey, you LeBron. I don't know why people hit me up, because you LeBron. And that be the shit that like make me feel like I got this, bro. Like, cause these people count on me, and not even count on me just like,
I text him, bro. I
No,
told
we
him, bro.
do
I
that.
told
yeah,
him, bro.
and not
real
even,
man.
I
I'm
don't,
not the charge no more. I'm not the guy in charge. Everybody hits me like, give me next to Wag. Give me next to Wag. I need to do this with Wag. I tell him, it's not me. It's not. Call him so he could tell you no. So I don't have.
yeah, cause it's nothing they can say. Yeah, I'm God. Yeah, it's nothing they can say. And most part, they gonna do something for me. Like they don't wanna bother me with nothing, so they gonna do that for me. Like Wag ain't. I know Wag ain't gonna mess with you.
Yeah.
So they'll do that for me before they'll present a good opportunity to me. But if it ain't a good opportunity, man, you know, he busy. You know what I'm saying? So like, I appreciate that too. But like I say, I'm just running the flagship right now. All my guys can take my spot. I can go in the hide tomorrow, and all of them could do what I do right now. It's just they letting me have the spotlight, and that's the coolest shit in the world right now. For all of them to be taking a back seat to my projects, cause this motherfucker got 20,000 songs out, 1 billion. Like, he could make a whole 3 albums right now without me at all, no cosign, nothing, and it'll go where it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? But he like, hey, gang, Big Boi challenge. Me and Riley shoot. The last Big Boi challenge. You know what I'm saying? Everything. He's behind the camera when he should be in front of it. You know what I'm saying? You good, Wag, I got you. Man, I need you to find somebody to replace what you doing right now, because I need you to be in front of the camera. And he like, hey, I don't know. No, right now is what, we need to make sure these visuals look good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
See, the thing is, and the way that I feel is like we talked about it too, but your success is measured by the success of others around you.
exactly, exactly.
So if I can't help, if you're not useful, you're useless. If I can't help you become successful, then I'm not doing my job and be successful. You know what I mean?
I mean, at the end of the day, there's point guards, shooting guards, centers, and that's
role gotta
know your
be
role and
played
kill that
around.
fucking role, right?
Somebody might not have no points on the board, but was the most valuable player on the floor.
100%.
If you didn't get those
100%.
rebounds and get those assists, this game
don't
don't
matter.
get won. You know what I mean?
'Cause
So
I got a window. After me, these motherfuckers coming right back behind me. Like, I'm like this, like I said, it's just not me right now. What y'all seeing is a product of a bunch of stuff that's behind the scenes that all y'all see is just my face on the camera. But I'm talking about it's his visual, his sourcing, his clothes, his beats, his engineering, his producing. Like, it's a lot that go on where y'all just see me get to have the easy part at the end where I'm just like, what's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? When it's so much that they doing behind the scenes that makes it super easy on my end. You know what I'm saying? I
So-
just get to do the talking.
So let me ask, honestly, this is for the whole team and for you guys who don't have mics, speak up, because this is for everyone. What is your favorite, not just moment, not just video, not just whatever small inkling, but what is your favorite thing that you have given to the city? Whether it's
He just asked me this.
yeah, I mean, what is your favorite thing?
He just asked, and I thought about it. I'm glad you asked me that now, because he asked me that like 2 days ago and made me think about this question. He was like, so what you feel like your biggest accomplishment is after all that we've done? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, That's something to think of. We've done, even just in the past year from the Big Boy Challenge to now, it's been a lot. But I think for sure it might have been the pull-up showcase for me. And not the entirety of the pull-up showcase, but the You Got Me song at the end. That is this song was like I wrote this song, and I've never written a song where I didn't perform it at all, or I didn't sing it at all. I've never done that before. So this was a brand new experience for me, and it's actually my first time ever going to the studio with Josh B. So it's this kind of like a full circle thing. Like I talk about everybody right now. Like it's crazy, guys. So like we was doing a pull-up showcase, and of course the pull-up showcase was a bunch of St. Louis artists and creatives doing like essentially a talent show, or hip hopper though, to where it looks like a running thing. So I've never done that thing. I've never done that before, but that was the first time. But at the end, to conclude it, we had a song called You Got Me that we sang as like a choir to just essentially say, gang, like, no matter what, when you feel like you ain't got nobody in the city, gang, you definitely got me. And it was I don't know, man. Like thinking about it right now, I'm already kind of turned up. Like thinking about it right now, gang, because it was powerful. Like even going into like not even just the performance. I go to the studio, I'm out in an hour. If that. I go to the studio, I know what I want to do, I'm gone. Especially if the engineer code. We went to the studio, and singers are not like rappers. You got to hit a note, and you got to be matching the note that's inside the music. You know what I'm saying? Vocally and musically at the time, got to be matching. So I've never spent a lot of time trying to match that up in that way. But Fave had to direct all these, and I'm talking about it's 8 different artists on this song, 4 women, 4 guys, and they all gotta be hitting these notes. And I'm like, and they hitting a song that they never sang before, lyrics to a flow they've never sang before ever. So man, I think if I can go back into it and say what was the biggest moment for me is getting all them together to buy into that, and then seeing them perform that, and then seeing people's faces when we performed it, because people it felt like how, man, bro, it felt so damn good to feel like you was moving something, like you was hitting a heartstring for somebody with a hardcore where like it resonated from something you built from nothing, man. And then people bought into it, and then okay, it was the shit. It was the shit.
I kind of want to piggyback on that because I got the same, probably my favorite moment, or I mean even just that time period itself. Because when he came to me about the pull-up showcase, and we talked about it, I'm hitting up my people and stuff, and I got the dance studio. I work at the dance studio. I do choreography. So Yes Honey Studio. Shout out to Yes Honey Studio. Shout out to Yes Honey family. We love y'all. So I got a studio right around the corner from here. So we went there. All these people came. Initially it was great. We did the choreography for the whole show. We curated it together. We did had poems. We had the fashion in there. I made the beat for the song. We went and recorded them. It was just so much. But for us to do that from scratch and bring the beginning of us bringing all of these people together. That was what you see right now. That was the beginning.
That was the very beginning. And like sneakily, that was the beginning of like intentionality. Oh, we need this group. We need this. Because the first Big Boi was I need a team. That was me noticing, like, because it was Spliff, Fave, Cozy, Pawpaw, which is Gator, and Slim. It was them. Yeah, Cozy. Yeah, it was them. And sourcing for them was probably like the biggest thing ever for me. Like, and all I brought was Fave. Everybody else, Spliff brought. You know what I'm saying? That was all he's doing. And seeing them really made me know what I needed. You know what I'm saying? After that, when we built the pull-up showcase, it was really built around those 4 people, 4 or 5 guys. Everything else was just like added, cherry on top. So I know I needed you. And other than that, we had built we was doing those rehearsals, gang, and it was like, we didn't even want to leave each other, bro. Like,
it was fun.
Bro, it was so fun, gang.
It didn't even feel like work.
Bro, the rehearsal started at 8. We don't leave, and I'm talking about we don't leave the rehearsals to probably like 12. We don't leave the 3 o'clock in the morning because we steady talking about, this could possibly impact and blah, blah, blah. And like, we felt a culture shift, not with everybody else, but with us. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know. We didn't need nobody else.
I fuck with that.
About it is, and like I don't think they speaking on it enough, is the impact that the team trying to bring to St. Louis is we finna rid a lot of negativity that our city holds. The type of energy that we bring.
And honestly, that is my favorite thing about you guys. I don't want to sound like the white guy, but I mean, y'all don't do anything with drugs, alcohol. Like y'all don't promote the negative connotation that St. Louis has, the violence. Y'all don't do that. Y'all do every single thing in a positive way that not just uplifts but gives excitement, positivity to the name of St. Louis. And y'all do it in a way that no one else can because, again, St. Louis, unfortunately, has a negative connotation. Just like you said, you guys are doing everything in the exact right way to eliminate that. And other artists just don't know how to do that.
This is St. Louis.
Oh God, yeah.
Facts. And that's the biggest thing, bro. Is like, cause again, somebody I've traveled, I've been out about, it'd be like, you see my hat, it'd be, oh, you from St. Louis? I was like, but then you know what I'm saying? I got a smile on my face. I'm gonna make you smile. I'm gonna make the people you with smile. Cause again, that's how I lead like that. I lead with love. I lead with love out the gate. You know what I'm saying? You lead with love, and at the end of the day, like, and that love gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what happened. You led with love, and love found you. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
the
it's
best
like,
way to put it.
Yeah, and that's this what come down to. Because again, people could lead with hate or lead with greed and all these clout things, and that's what's gonna find you. That's what you're gonna be in the marquee every damn night. Because that's what you feed off of. You need that to be.
Shout out to the marquee.
Yeah, shout out to the marquee, but you know what's going on. Yeah. Shout out to Raleigh, man.
Shout out to Raleigh for sure. Shout out to Raleigh.
No, so it's like, but again, like, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's the certain energy you're gonna be attracted to and have to be attached to even find any type of happiness. But when you lead with love, it's inside you already. You don't need none of that to be validated. You know what I'm saying? You just need good people and good energy, and that's what it seems like y'all doing, man. And that's
dope.
Yeah, bro,
I kind of don't even think about it like that. I think a lot of the stuff I do be hood, bro. But like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not that ghetto is instilled in me, but the neighborhood is instilled in me. Like it's hard to leave that, but that's not my end all be all. And it's like you say, that's not what I lead with. I don't wear the hood on my sleeve. I wear my love and my respect on my sleeve. And I'm gonna respect you before I disrespect. Or not, I respect you and then walk away from you before I ever disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? Before I ever even get to that point.
The one instance where I knew y'all were doing it different, right, is when you were shooting the music video in here. And we had all these people, doors were open if you don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, there's probably.
You want to pick it up?
Yeah. I think there was 10, 11 just random middle-aged white people coming in and fucking loving every single second of it. Like, that's the positivity that y'all bring that you just don't see within the community. And that's because, like you said, you're putting the love into the product. You're putting the love into the people around you. It's all about positivity and just growing together as a company, as an empire, as a community, as a family that no one else can do.
And that's one thing too, like I said, bro, like stuff you say you do as hood, but it's like we love that hood shit too.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we love that hood shit. You know what I'm saying? So
man.
I mean, again, like I think it's one of those situations where like I be feeling more comfortable when I'm in certain situations and certain people than I do in other situations, and I can feel more low relaxed, but because I'm just kind of used to it, you know what I'm saying? But then I think
it's relatable, and I'm not, and you could tell that I'm not running away from who I am.
Yeah, not at all.
And that's kind of what you see in it. It's not even that you relate to the hood more; it's that you relate to being yourself. Like that's
honesty,
honesty and genuineness. Because I deal with a lot of business comparations where they PR probably telling them, hey, it's probably scary to work, or they have an older school, old schooler. I don't even know how to say older school PR.
Traditional,
more traditional PR. Where they telling me, hey, it'd be scarier to work with Wag or blah 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 because it could get edgy. But then you'll have somebody who's saying no, like that's what you need. You know
it's authentic. You're authentic, and you will never switch up, never change up. You are who you are. You're successful because of who you are and who you surround yourself by. And the minute you switch up, I guarantee you, because it won't happen. But if you ever do, I'm not saying you ever would, you'll see the results. Like the reason you are as successful as you are is because the people around you, you're authentic, and you do what you know you love. And luckily, you just share that same passion with millions of people in St. Louis. So.
You know what I would love though?
And love, bro.
Some more hours in the store because Chase is getting. I ate 2 packs of noodles last week. It's getting rough. I need some hours.
I heard we're actually a new dancer.
I'm
Come holler at me, man.
Hey, you know what I don't
got a couple dollars for you.
I'm gonna say this right now, and whether y'all believe it or not, I don't get credit for it. That Usher Good slide, I made that.
We know you made that.
Oh no,
I don't know that. I didn't.
What's the slide? I
used to
ain't
do
even
it
seen
in
the
my
slide.
bar every day, bro.
Him and Mike.
Me and Mike
used to. Every time we do the good, I say, if y'all don't know this, you should be ashamed of yourself. This was created here for us.
That's
I used to pull
hard,
up. That's too much like to pull up the video and play the music.
I learned that at Greenwood.
Yeah.
You know the slide?
Yeah, me and Mike got the video with the 1 million views on it, and then everybody just started doing it. But I was gonna go
Let it
around.
fall off.
He said, give me his flowers. They said, look at this.
That's a typical St. Louis person who done something. The moment they do something, they get very humble, gang. And then it's the people who pop it that ain't never done shit. But soon as they do something, gang, they get very humble. I don't need all of that. That's cool. You see it when you see it, bro.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, it is, gang.
I'm like,
As my partners though, gang, I tell them, gang, it's all that humble shit. It's over with. We are done being humble because it's never gotten us nothing, gang.
I'm
Like,
the best ever.
oh God! Stop it!
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta pop it, like, and that's the stuff that people relate to. That they got their hidden like humble beast, like inside them. It's like I can relate to that. I don't want to be with nobody that walk in and say I might be the 3rd, 4th best here.
What?
Walk in the room, and be like I'm the one. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gotta say it when we ain't asked.
That's what I'm. When we ask,
when we ask, say it.
Hey, quick question though, just real quick, not to get on top, but this is sneaker podcast. What's your favorite shoe, bro?
Of all time?
What's in your collection? What's your favorite shoe? Like, dang, like
all time.
The cool grade.
Was like our top 3 or 5.
Give me 3. Cause you gotta give me. Let me go 2, 3. Let me do silhouette instead of actual colorway. Cause I'm more so.
I'm with that.
Yeah, gang. I'm more of a I like classic shoe and I like classic silhouettes and I like. It can go crazy if we just pick a colorway.
A 1-on-1 type shit.
Yeah, gang. But I'm gonna make it simple. I'm gonna go first, so let's set the tone real quick, gang. Cause I'm gonna get out y'all way with that shit, cause it's a tough question. So like I said, I like classic silhouette. So I'm gonna go Air Force One for sure, classic silhouette. I'm gonna go Samba for sure, classic silhouette. Cause I like shoes that I can wear a long time, and when it get dirty, I still want to wear it.
Right.
I'm not I'm on God, gang. I'm exactly like a Van. I need a good silhouette. When it get dirty, I'm gonna put it on with a good jean.
Still be good. Yeah.
Yes, gang. I love, and that's why I like the innovation of the yellowing with Virgil. Like I like when you throw the shoe with the yellowing on it already on the sole.
Yeah, off-white.
So real quick, not to interrupt, I still want everyone to answer. Yeah. What's the most you ever spent on a pair of shoes?
Like, God damn it. Usually when you ask these questions, you know exactly the shoe.
Right.
You know exactly the shoe it was. But I don't know, gang. I don't usually spend a lot. It's probably like, I work in that Foot Locker, and I think I had a discount and everything, and I think I still spent like 2 on the release. Mm-hmm. And I think it was damn, what was this? No, it was a 5.
Jordan 5?
Yes, it was a 5. And I can't even remember because I got a lot of shoes at the house. But it was definitely no, it was probably a resale shoe I bought. Don't let me lie, gang. Don't let me lie. But I'm gonna say it's probably like $260. It's probably like $260. Love y'all, man. I see you in a second, Josh B.
No doubt.
Gotta handle that.
Hey, man, shout out to Josh B too, man. Look, hold on, wait. I ain't been able to apologize in person to Josh for calling your B trash in the cypher. Listen, man. Everybody can get it. Even the producers. That's the type of time I was on. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I said. I was gonna pop it. I was popping it. Yeah, man. Hey, man, Josh did send me a beat the other day, man. We finna work. You know what I'm saying? MC Trey, Josh B coming soon.
Crazy.
I'm hopping on it.
On me, yeah, Chase. Chase with the feature. let Chase talk like DJ Khaled.
My ad libs crazy, guys.
Let Chase just talk.
I need to get on one. I need to get on one.
Religion is crazy.
Dope MC, man, on Instagram, all platforms.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Tap
Pull up.
in, man. Tap in for sure.
I see you in
Now,
the
so you say you spent the 260 on the
Yeah, I'm
joint,
about to say like 260.
and which show you say you was going silhouettes, right? So you say
Yeah, I'm gonna say Air Force One, and then I gotta throw a. I'm gonna say the 16, the Jordan 16. I'm gonna just throw that in there like
That's rare, bro. That's rare, bro.
Yeah, you don't hear that.
You don't hear people say that.
Dog, man, my favorite Jordans the 15, 16, 17.
You don't hear that.
And I love them too. People don't.
Yeah, they're my favorite J's of all time.
I was talking about last week how slept on 15s are.
Next week I'm wearing my 15s.
Come on, gang, put them bitches because I need.
Black and
I
red
have
flat
none of them
crazy.
shoes I named. I have on. I never owned. No, I'm lying. I owned a pair of 15s. I never owned a pair of 16s or 17s ever. And I'm talking about once I get the money to afford them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to change that, Wags.
Man, because I need those shoes in my life.
I got you.
That's real.
Man, but yeah, they're my favorite of all time.
All right, Spliff, what you got, man?
I don't want to do silhouettes. I'm gonna just name my top 3 favorite shoes. Astro boots. I had to cop those.
Man,
That's in your top 3?
gang. Split one of them, gang. Like split one of them. Like I'm Von Guard. Like I
that was
needed
my
to be
homie Scoop.
weird.
Oh, is that who? Oh, okay,
Yeah, so we
okay.
got those. The other ones that I want are those Croc jumps up there.
What size you wear? 9?
9.
That's a 9.
How much are
We
those?
said
gonna
top
work.
3 though.
It's all
It's gonna work.
Bro, the top 3 though, Spliff.
That's
Yeah.
because it's beyond you.
Hey, you, my favorite. Touche. Touche.
That's where I come.
Hey,
I gotta come on.
I got on forces as well. I'm simple.
Galaxy foam posits.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
True religion.
I love that.
That's
Yes, sir.
it started it.
Gang going grills is crazy.
Definitely started it. I seen grown men cry over those.
Those bitches.
Okay, do y'all remember the LeBrons that you could put the insole in the stove? Y'all remember those LeBrons?
LeBron 10?
No.
You can put the insole in the stove.
Yes, and it forms to your foot. Gang, go.
You got me. I know everything
Chase
about
don't even
LeBron.
know. Neither one of y'all know nothing about it.
I'm tucking my
It's
tail.
all black with the gold check and the gold accents.
Yes.
Oh, LeBron 3.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, it was LeBron
You can
3.
straight take the insole out. You have to put it in the stove, then put it back in your shoe, then put your shoe on.
What?
Yes.
I ain't never heard that one before.
You know you can do that with a Brown 3.
We gotta, hey, what's the sneak? We gotta check Sneakerpedia.
Oh God.
We gotta check
Yeah, LeBron 3?
Yes.
Sneakerpedias.
Oh yeah.
We'll show that
I
in
didn't know
the
nothing
We
stream.
gonna show that in the edit. We gonna show that in the edit.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Let me see. Let me see, Chase.
Yes. You straight have to take the insole out.
I'm some of my favorite Bronze too, though.
Right here.
Them
LeBron
look
3.
like some.
I did not know that about that shoe, gang.
You know they re-brought them out?
It was a hard hooping shoe.
I was about 13 or maybe 14
When they first came out?
Yep. Because
That's crazy.
At the time, my dad's girlfriend bought me those shoes.
They re-dropped in like 2018.
It was the same
They
Vincent,
re-brought
same
them out.
Mary ones, same Vincent, same Mary Green ones.
Yeah, the same Mary Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black and gold.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
had those.
2018.
They had
That's
the
crazy.
blue,
I
the
know.
blue, white, the navy
The
blue.
blue and white for sure.
I got you. I got you. We'll work. We'll talk.
Yeah, yeah,
We'll talk.
I did
I
not
got
know you had to throw them
I got
bitches
everybody.
I've been doing that something.
No, that's crazy. I ain't know that. I ain't gonna hold you.
All right,
Yeah.
Faye, what we got, bro? Top 3.
So mine top 3. It is hard to pick a top 3 shoes. So I'm gonna just pick shoes that I really, really like. You know what I'm saying? Well, one, my favorite shoe probably the 11.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the most.
Yeah.
It's a
That's a black boy
versatile.
shoe. That's like a black
It's so
boy shoe.
versatile. Bro.
Them they comfortable as a mug.
It's
What's your shoe?
comfortable, number one.
Stylish.
It's comfortable. It's stylish. It's a perfect mixture between like slim and bulky. Kind of got that little like middle type of silhouette. You can wear it with a suit. You can wear it with joggers. You can do like, you know what I'm
Shorts, for sure.
I definitely got a picture with them on in the
saying?
suit.
With it with suit. You know what I'm saying? So 11's
And I was fresh.
What's your
That's-
favorite
that's
11
number
came out? What's your favorite 11?
I can't say, but I mean, Concord is just like a
Yeah.
classic.
Gotta go Concord.
Yeah.
Whereas,
No,
Space Jam's undefeated though.
Space
Them-
Jam, you're right. I'm undefeated. But to wear, but I'm not gonna wear with anything though.
bread.
Yeah.
If we're not talking OG colorway though, Pantone. That all baby blue.
Yeah,
oh
that's-
my
that's
God.
insane.
That all
Cap and
oh,
gowns for me.
Or the Columbia's.
Definitely cap and gown.
Columbus gown.
The cap and
Columbia's
gown.
too though.
That's
Cap and gown.
You go on and on about 11.
Hey, but now them Columbians, them icy joints with the white and the frosty bottoms, man. Stop, man.
I don't know, Gabe. You get any shoe with that baby blue or powder blue,
You straight,
It's
yeah.
gonna be a
Fact.
plain
That's a
icy
fact.
shoe,
That's a fact.
white and powder blue.
It's really hard to choose the others, but shoes that right now that I really like the off-white, so patent leather ones. I can't
Off-white.
off-white, black and white. I got them. I don't know the name of them, but the mid top with the patent leather, white and black. I like those.
Oh, the Air Force. Is that Air Force mid with like a little strap across the front?
No, the off-whites.
The off-white, oh, just a regular off-white
Oh,
sneaker.
like no
Oh,
Nike
you talking about the
collab?
ones you got? You got
The ones I got.
Okay, yeah, I know,
The
yeah.
ones I got.
Oh, it's not a Nike collab.
No,
just
straight off-white. I got
flat
you, I got you.
off-white. know.
And then I don't know. I mean, maybe the dunks.
The little one they got
Maybe
like an Air
off-white
Force
dunks.
silhouette.
I really like the off-white.
You
can't go wrong with the dunks.
Fire.
Yeah,
Fire, gang.
100%.
That whole lot session was was beautiful. That beautiful. That whole lot.
That would be my 3 for right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
What we
Top
thinking?
3, what we got?
I mean, shoot. I mean, just to give an honorable mention, I ain't heard nobody name a nice classic pair of shell toes.
Yeah, there it
I
is.
like hot
Yep.
top shell toes more than low top.
2 for 95, 2 for 90 shell toe joint.
Stop
gang.
playing. Stop playing.
Right.
Top 3 in shoes. I mean, I got ones at my Jordan ones at my number 1.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Classic.
Look what you said. Suit.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what that look. So when you said it,
A pair of
that's
Yep.
For sure.
One.
What's my favorite pair of left?
Favorite one. No, your favorite pair of ones.
My favorite pair of ones is gonna be the Tronco. It was the Tronco.
I like the North Carolina
Love
off-whites.
Yep.
Everybody love the North Carolina.
Then did it.
But I mean, and then my number 3 it's gotta be some 12s.
Yeah.
The Taxis was my favorite 12 that
they come back out this year
Yeah.
too.
Crazy.
Gotta come.
Taxis come
So,
Taxis come back out this year.
To bounce off that, because we had a conversation about this on a previous podcast. What is the St. Louis Jordan? In my opinion, it's a 12. Like St. Louis fucks with 12s more than any other city
11. It's the
ever.
cherries.
Like we like
cherries.
no matter what 12 come out.
It gotta be one of the two.
That's the 11s, bro.
11s don't get left on the shelves like that.
You know what? I can't hold you.
We don't do that on Christmas.
11, 12, and 5.
Fives.
Y'all don't think about the 4s?
But that's
Fours,
everybody fuck with the 4.
Okay, you said not St. Okay.
Only
okay.
St.
I get what
Louis.
you're saying. I get what you're
12s
saying.
are a St.
When I look
Louis
around, a lot of
retro.
people have
Like,
fours. Like,
You say Jordan 12 and the 11s for sure.
that's for sure.
12 not my favorite Jordan.
It's not, gang.
Mine either.
I like to
Nah, facts.
It look
Mine
like
either.
a bus, gang. If it ain't the taxis or the cherries, gang, I'm really not even into it like that.
That's the Cool Grey 9 that just came out. That's my favorite shoe of all time, bro.
What?
Cool Grey, it has sentimental value in
So
me,
that
bro.
nines,
That
the
Jordan
nines
9,
did-
that Cool Grey 9 is my favorite
back in
shoe.
like when I was in high school, the nines was like it was like, hold on, you ain't nobody, you ain't got the nines.
Fish lines were insane.
Fire.
That whole pack.
Insane.
That whole pack.
Fire.
nuts.
And them olive,
Bro.
olive 9.
The anniversary,
Kilroy.
the all white nines is probably like, gang, like the clean. I had the lows, but I
went with the grape.
The pearl.
Yeah, bro, them all white nines is like one of the cleanest Jordans ever, gang. Like,
Bro, you
but
can't-
it do feel like you need to add something to it. But it was a very clean shoe to me.
But bro, the cherry 11s,
Yeah.
come on, man, they go perfect with the fitted, the cardinal fitted, and you know everybody and their mama had them on.
Whenever they come out, everybody says
Everybody and their mama had them on just because of the red and white, the cardinal fit.
So
red and white color like
and then the all red joints. What was them? What was the all red 11s?
White Jordan go hard too.
And all red
yeah, the
11s.
blueberry, the
Win like
navies.
96.
Yeah, bro, man,
Cities,
everybody had
bro.
13 game.
100%.
We be on Flint. Yeah.
So
St. Louis be on Flint.
Because
boy, they talk shoes all day.
we're about to hit our mark, but I got one last question. Again, this is for everybody. What is one shoe? We talked about favorites, right? What's one shoe you guys need to have before the year ends? One shoe everyone got to have.
C1.
UNC ones? Which one?
The
The
Reimagine?
2015 or the 2020? The suede. Yep. All right.
Must have.
patent leather shadow backboards.
The 3.0?
Got it.
They're coming out
Love it.
again, ain't they?
Must have.
No,
Not
the
patent
1.0
leather,
is coming
the
out.
1.0
Yep,
coming
yep,
out.
Okay.
yep.
Must have. So that means the mischief croc color. I just.
Oh, we
You
might
say
sell
you
that
need
tonight.
those,
So
you need
you might we might get that figured out tonight. So
God.
shit.
I can't wait to bust.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, them fives, them reimagined fives with the white laces and the
Yeah.
white stitching,
The ones that
I
just came out?
still want those.
Yeah.
That 5 was the hottest shoe this
That
year.
mug was so
I-
hard.
Talk about the ugliest spider came out.
What?
The labs.
You didn't like the labs? Oh my god, the labs
What's
were
the colorway of the
hard.
labs?
They're white with like a bunch of different little lines.
It's like
baby blue.
elephant print. They did 3 different colorways. They did a black and silver, a blue and
look,
white,
I'm
and then
the clothes
a
guy. I'm
black
looking
and
at all that
infrared.
shit. I have no idea what you.
We'll show it on the screen.
Just a quick little
Put
history.
it right there.
Quick little history.
Wait,
In
you talking about
2013.
Fire.
Yeah.
I don't like those.
They
I love
make
the elephant
So-
look like somebody needs some lotion on these.
Do y'all remember back then they did the Jordan Fusions? So they did like a Air Force. Yes. So they tried to do that, but instead of another Nike silhouette, they tried to do it with another Jordan. So they basically called it the Lab series, and they did a Jordan 3 mixed with the Jordan 5. So you got the Jordan 3 cement all over the Jordan 5 silhouette. They did a Jordan 11 Lab 4, so they put the patent leather all over Jordan 4, so it looked like a fucking dominatrix shoe. It was all red, all black. Like, it looked fucking weird.
It was hard.
But they did
I do like
some-
Lab 4s.
And then they did a Lab 3, which is a 3 Lab 5 inverse, so it was all black, but it had the reflective material that the metallic 5s had all across the shoe. So they basically wanted to make a lab series, like they're mixing, in a lab, and that's when they dropped that pack. But that came out like 2013, 2014.
That was a minute
And that was
ago.
like one of the first, I guess, technical Jordan releases to where it was multiple Jordans within one after the fusion. So
The Lab
it went
5
crazy.
should be up there,
I like them, but
Man, I just love collabs. First of all, I love collabs. I like, but so that lead me to say, I need them bike R's. I'm talking about night juices.
That's what I want.
bro, I just sold your size
every
today.
color.
I just sold your size today,
You said
bro.
every color.
These are so cool. The green, the
pines?
red,
Yep.
the
You
green.
see the navy ones?
I need everyone.
I'll show you the navy ones. The navy ones go crazy.
Man, hey, and speaking of collabs, just since we got limited time, man, I did want to tap in, man. So I see, you've been doing a lot of collabs lately, man. I see you got one with Raleigh that just dropped, man. Make sure you
Shout out to my dog, Raleigh.
I seen you was in the studio with Nelly the other day, on a slick, for real smooth, slight flex. And me and Wagner talked about this a long time ago, and I'm just happy to see my boy doing it, and he in it fully, man. But I know music has always been a love and a passion of yours. What can we expect music wise from Wagner?
Okay, like, thank you so much for asking that question. I said it again, gang. Thank y'all. Because music is, like you say, it's my biggest passion. I use comedy to get gravity towards my page because I knew I can be funny all day, or it's easier for me to be funny than to flip on the switch and start rapping. So rapping is my alter ego. You know what I'm saying? It's not who I am every day, but it's who I am inside of my head. You know what I'm saying? It's the voice that's talking to me. So like, I plan to speak a lot more from an internal standpoint a lot this year. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a lot of rapping instead of like, it's gonna be me telling my story a lot through the songs or telling really who I am, because comedy, you really just get really one side of me. You know what I'm saying? You really just get the happy side. You know what I'm saying? You don't get the lit side. But I really want to show a lot of my supporters and my platform that there is a switch, and a lot of times that my friends get my rapper side versus then them getting like the comedy. They don't get for real comedy till like the camera on. Like, man, you throw them jokes out, and people gonna throw jokes, but like they really get a lot of the Ron could be upset, mad at somebody, frustrated with somebody. They get that, and then the camera show up, and I'm like, "Well, hey, y'all know what the fuck going on?" You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times they really dealing with my problems and shit like that. So I really want to do that. But like you say, with the music, it'll be a lot of collaborations. I got a lot of stuff coming out. Me and Faye probably drop a whole EP. You know what I'm saying? We got so much music involved, man. We could drop a tape right now. Right now, we go, and it'll be stupid. Like we got a lot of music we working on. So it's just we trying to put the pieces together. We got the music done essentially. We just alignment, waiting for the right time, and building the blocks to. Cause we don't do nothing for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's all fiscal with us. Well, with me, I need the money, so.
Yeah.
I
No
need
waste
it
of
for it
breath,
to
no waste
bang.
of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We gonna wait for it.
I love it.
More music by Wag coming, man. More Wag and Fave, you know what I'm saying? The MC Trey feature, maybe, you know what I'm saying?
No, ain't even no maybe. Ain't even no maybe.
It's happening.
What about that Chase feature?
So get that Chase feature. Yeah.
That Chase feature.
Chase feature is wild.
Flip gonna spin on it, you know what I'm saying?
A Chase feature.
Damn, God.
We gonna Chase feature go
I need to
crazy.
have a whole Sanction need to have a theme song. man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man,
Yes,
What's
sir.
up, man? We running it back, man. Hey, man, we got Hub City Lives come back too, man. Hopefully we get Wag and they'll come bless us, man, with Hub City Live performance inside.
And
for sure, all of that.
And honestly, Wags, I think if you and honestly get more people together, I think we need a part 2 because I still got tons of questions about what you're doing with the city. So I think comment down below what we think in part 2. I think we should do it because we still got a lot more to talk about.
We get some more seats, we get some microphones and more mics in here. We really get active.
Drop that part 2 in the comments.
Yes, sir. I think
Drop
part
that
2.
part 2 in the comments. We need to see it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
But
this ain't a regular podcast.
Nah, this is soul food with Sanction, man. You know what I'm saying? Open every day, 12 to 7, City Foundry. Go see us, man. Hey, get in there.
Get some soul.
Big Boy challenge this.
So y'all got things on yet?
No,
That's it. But shit, we need one. We need one. Let's do it.
Let us see.
All right, we finna do it.
Hey, theme song coming on part 2.
Yes, sir.
We might cook up on part 2 in real life. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with us,
But
man.
thank you, Wags, for coming. Thank you,
Thank
family,
y'all,
not
man.
just crew,
Thank
but
y'all
family
so
for
much.
coming in. Thank you all for tuning in on this amazing episode of Soul Food. We'll see y'all next week.
You know what time it is?